Now let's go over the move command. Before we can move an object, I must first have it selected. Since I'm already in the select command, I'm going to go ahead and select the architect. Now select the move command. Now we will select a point where we can begin to move our object. I'm going to click once and drag my mouse, and you can see that we can move him freely or we can move him along an axis. Let's go ahead and move him over here. Click once and we have moved our object. Now let's go ahead and create a copy by hitting Control once, and we toggle in and out of the copy command. As you can see down here, it says Control equals toggle copy. Now let's create a copy 6 feet along our red axis. I'm going to type 6 feet, enter. Now let's say I wanted to create 5 more copies 6 feet apart. So I'm going to type times 5, enter, and there it created 5 more copies 6 feet apart. Now let's go ahead and undo that. Now another thing I can do with the move command is select the object, drag it, and hit control once, and let's click somewhere out here. Now let's say I wanted to create 7 more copies evenly spaced in between these two objects or this architect that I have selected. So I'm going to hit divided by 7, enter, and there it created 7 more copies evenly spaced between these last two objects that I have selected. Now this command will only work right after we have moved something. If we did a command in between, it would no longer work. So let's go ahead and undo that. Now another thing we can do with our move command is we can stretch objects as well. So I'm going to go I'm in my select command, and I'm going to select these lines and surfaces at the end of this object. Now I'm going to hit the move command, and I'm going to pick a point. Doesn't matter where I picked, but I'm going to go ahead and pick right here, and I'm going to move my mouse, and you can see that I can stretch this object along the red axis. Now let's go ahead and type 20 feet, enter, and there I've stretched these lines and surfaces 20 feet. Now another thing I can do is select a line and drag, and again I could stretch these surfaces, and now it gives me a couple different, I can move it in any direction. And I can also select a point and move a single point. So there is a brief run through of the move command.